It has been almost 2 months since the last adventure with the Aimless, but in our last session, we saw the Aimless return to uh, Rockdale in order to prepare for what's to come. After slaying the wyvern and also having a few interactions with the people in the destroyed part of the village, the run ins they had with these mercenaries that came from Samik, and the possibility that there might be something else afoot in Rockdale. We now find the Aimless back at uh, the residence of the town's leader, trying to sort out the next steps.
Right. Do you know what time of day it is? I think it was like evening or something, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
morning
I
after
would
I
say
rest.
it's like I would say it's probably the morning after.
Yeah, because the last we ended this, we slept,
Long
I
rest.
think.
Okay.
What was it, our
Morning,
plan?
guys.
Go back, right? Go back
Yeah,
to.
we want to go back our place and see if the guy that we want to hire to run it all in our absence is there yet or not. And if he is, then we can just tell him. Otherwise, we need to kind of organize it ourselves. But we want our people to come here and take apart that corpse for materials,
Yeah.
which we
Okay,
also
let
have some
me.
already.
Yeah. Okay, let me just jump in and out of the game because it's bugging.
So we're also gonna go ahead and check the other town that said they were okay,
Oh,
or we're not
uh,
gonna go check on them.
right, that whole thing. I mean, we saw it through Lena's uh, Perry already, but yeah, those soldier guys are not really nice people. I don't know what to do about it though.
Okay.
Because on the one hand, they suck, and it would be best if they're gone. But then again, the town is really low on soldiers right now, and I don't know, it needs some protection.
Something we could look into later.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe we check in again in a while and see what the situation is looking like.
Or they can always get a hold of us. They know how.
They can. You mean by like sending a letter, or do they have
Or
magical means of
contacting
contacting us?
magical means. Yeah.
As you guys are chatting, you hear footsteps coming down the stairs, and you see a very familiar face emerge and greet everyone. Oh, uh, good morning. Hope you all slept well.
Good morning, Lord Stilton. Yes, we did. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for letting us stay the night.
Oh, you're welcome. I know these have been trying times recently, and at least there is a little bit more of a footing, having gotten rid of that foul beast.
We agree. Have you talked to your son?
We had a little heart to heart earlier, and he seems a little shaken up about what's been going on recently.
Well, we're glad that he's home and with you, and that the beast has been slain. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
home. He kind of like as he's saying that, he kind of his eyes wander as he kind of scratches the back of his head. Yeah, home. It's yeah. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long. If you do need some food, um, I'm sure I can rustle something up very quickly. Uh, and at this moment, he seems a little bit more distracted. Um, but he says, if you do need any assistance, uh, now that we have a little bit more men, uh, please let us know.
We will do. Thank you so much.
And you see if you can contact us if there's trouble with those new men. Like we've said yesterday, we have some suspicions that they might not be as civilized as you're used to from your own soldiers. So yeah, see if you can contact us if there's trouble. You know where we live. So if you want to send a letter, that's there. And otherwise, if you find magical means of contacting us, that's also useful. We might be able to help.
I think uncivilized is maybe what we need at this moment. Their training, in my eyes, might not be so complete, and maybe a different perspective, maybe one from Samik, might just avoid this from happening again.
Okay.
Either ways, we're here to help if need be.
I appreciate that. I will check in with a lot of the issues, I guess we could say, that you did bring to my attention about them carrying on in the village and having a little bit of wandering hands with people's items. I think a chat will be in order.
Okay. To the rest of the group, so do you guys want to hit the road early, or do you want to stay for a little bit?
I think we should head back for now. I don't think there's anything
Yeah.
to do for us here right now.
Getting a head start would be perfect. So,
Okay.
again, thank you so much, Lord James Stilton.
You see him place his hand pretty much like on his stomach and give a nice little bow.
Right, farewell.
Angle bows as well.
Bow.
We want to go to that tree that we used once before and ask them to pull us through there, the one on the rock in the town center.
Do we have a way to contact them? Do they have the stone as well, or no?
The stone doesn't work over long distances, but I can contact them.
You can do that.
As we're
Okay.
walking, I'm finding this spell and I'm gonna cast it, but
Oh, you're literally finding
Here.
the spell. Okay, I getcha.
yeah, in my list.
All
Okay,
right,
got it.
I'll walk your character. Hey guys, wait up!
All right, I'll contact the. Is he actually a druid or is he more like a wizard? The
Oh,
guy
He's
should
a
that
we
druid.
go to the other side? Or to the to the mountain?
That stone's over
I
here.
think here is closer.
Oh, okay.
I'll contact him and say, "Good morning." Actually, yeah. We could you pull us through the same tree again in Rockdale on the stove? We'll be there in 30 seconds.
Is this the same stone we went in?
Mm-hmm.
We were in Rockdale once before and needed to go home, and that's when we used this one. But when we came back here to fight the wyvern, this is not where we came out. No, we came out at the foot of the mountain. But
Oh,
but he
no.
knows this tree. We know that much.
Okay.
You hear a response. Opening the portal in 10 seconds. Be prepared.
Right, get ready. He's on it.
Within 10 seconds, the portal opens up.
I go through.
Okay. Let's go to. Beep, beep, beep.
40?
Mhm. Yes, yes. It automatically assumes your old pieces. So for some reason, Lena is a horse.
Ooh. Seeing these skeletons
Hey.
here, I just remembered something. Left some skeletons behind there.
Oh,
Pretty sure the last time I took control was sometime midday though, so if we go there again to take apart the corpse, I can grab them again. Otherwise, those new soldiers are gonna have to prove themselves against like 3 or 4 skeletons.
Okay, here's Lena. There's Lena. There's Angle. And there we go. Perfect. Okay.
I can move my mini, but I can't see it.
It should take a little while to load in. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Is everyone... Can you guys see each other?
Yeah.
Elena...
I don't have mine.
Can you click my name? Click. Why can't you jump to me? That's weird. Oh, you have to double click it. Double click my name. Huh?
There's another copy of Engel down where we left.
Oh. Triangle.
No.
Like the
Lena.
Prestige.
Can you double click my icon? Click, click.
I have been. It's not working.
Why are you not jumping? Wait, why are you on that?
Where have you been?
We're at the entrance to the palace. Why do you have... I'm looking at your screen. Why are there... Never mind. Huh?
You had that on me last time. The
No.
archers.
No, never mind. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why that's not on your screen. Try load out, load in. Go to like a different map. No. Go to a different map. Ingle, can you see everything?
I mean, I could see stuff, but my character's no longer there. He was the one over at the original tree where we left.
No, we're at the palace.
I mean, I'm looking at the palace, but I don't have a character there.
That's where we went in.
Locke, can you see?
Yep.
Okay, that's odd.
We should be at the front of the
Palace, yes.
the manor or something.
But see, I'm
The
looking at
Lord's
your
one, but
screen.
not ours.
I have mine, but it's not.
I know, I'm looking at your screen. There's not even the guards that are in the front of the palace.
I
'Cause
see the
right now
guards.
there are four guards in front of the palace. There's that druid who kind of looks like a wizard, and then there's the 3 characters.
And Locke running around.
Yeah, bebopping around. Let's I guess just pause the recording then and try and figure out. Locke, okay? As you go through the tree, you exit immediately on the other side and get your bearings. You obviously recognize this as Tordia, and as you do enter, you see a very familiar face. The Lord is there greeting you. Ah, Aimless. Perfect. Just the people I was hoping that would come through that portal came through that portal. How did everything go in Rockdale?
Oh, killed the dragon.
A dragon?
A wyvern.
Oh. Well, that... Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. You don't look injured. That's good.
We've rested since then, yeah. But it was tough.
Do you have any news to report?
Well, there was a portal on top of the mountain as we were expecting, and good part of Rockdale was quite devastated by the attacks of the Wyvern, which we already knew about
Yeah,
as
I guess the
well.
wyvern was guarding the portal up in the mountain.
Did you use the portal?
No, we didn't.
No,
Hmm. Okay. Please continue.
Why? What would happen if you used it? Or would that be an issue?
Just satisfy a curiosity that I've been having in the back of my mind for quite some time.
I think in order to activate or in order to call in the Wyvern, we had to take steps as if we were going to activate it. Right? We had to have enough people come in, and then we pressed some panels that were on like a pillar in the middle, but we didn't like go anywhere. That's for sure.
What do you mean? People and activate and I don't
Well,
follow.
the Wyvern was attacking the village when we came to the mountain where its lair is, and we tried calling it to us first by magical means, which didn't really work. But on top the mountain, there was like a magical, like system set up, almost like a trap where there was a circle of pillars, and if a creature stepped into the circle, that would light one of the pillars and kind of mark or link or
The person
target that
crossed, yeah.
person, yeah. And then once enough people had entered, I think we had to press panels as well, right? At least at some point it like activated and called the Wyvern over, and then the Wyvern was pretty much dead set on eliminating all the creatures that had been linked to the pillars before.
Oh. Well, you said you got markings? Like
I mean,
visible
Oh
markings?
no, on they have like pillars inside the mountain that surrounded or encircled the pedestal where the portal is.
Yeah, I think we got
Interesting.
chalk markings of it, right? With paper. Or did someone write it down?
Oh, look, you were taking note of it, no? Or
yes, I was, but I don't remember where.
Okay.
Like that, their engravings appeared on the pillars as we stepped in, and they had like different colors. We didn't fully figure it out, but we mainly wanted to trigger it because we wanted the Wyvern to come to us so we could fight it. So, I mean, that worked. That goal was achieved.
May I see? You said you recorded this?
I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't know if it was on paper or in.
Do you remember where your character put it?
My character, I think, just called it out to the others. The order of the
So your character
colors
didn't write
and the
anything
order
down?
of the engravings. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Just roll a d20 real quick. And this could be a history check.
History, that would be +4.
Oh yeah, that's
17.
That's super high. Yeah. So your character remembers, even though you might not be able to pull up the note as a player. So narratively, your character remembers. And you see Lord Brahm kind of like adjust his shoulders a little bit, kind of pulling them back, kind of tilting his head to the side. That is curious. I think I can check a library one of the books in the castle or the palace's library. I think there might be something on this. Where will you guys be in the next hour or two?
Most likely still at our manor. We have some things to organize there.
Okay. I can send over someone, if I can find the book, that might be able to point you in the right direction. Yeah, I think I still have the book. Yeah. Is there anything else that you might have found out while on your trip?
The stuff we found up the mountain, I guess.
And that one guy who summoned it too. I was chasing down I forgot the name, but yeah.
Are you cross?
Yeah.
I think we came back and told that story already, right? That was in between.
Okay.
We did find some wyvern eggs in the wyvern's lair, which we were thinking. I mean, I don't know how easy or hard that would be, but they might be tameable as mounts. Catch them.
That would be interesting.
You know anything
How
about
would you
that?
want? How would you want to go about doing that? Keep them within the city walls, or
How dangerous are like freshly hatched wyverns? Are they just like a cat size and can't really do much more than burn up your curtains, or are they already capable of wreaking havoc?
they can be mischievous. Think of it, if you want to talk about in terms of a cat. Think about a cat with an edge. It's definitely got the spirit of a grown wyvern, but
Will it imprint on,
manageable.
will it imprint on whoever it sees first when it hatch?
I can't really say too much. I don't know too much about the whole life cycle of a wyvern. You might be able to get a little bit better information if you visit the farm just outside the city limits.
Okay.
But it's
We can do
it's
that.
been years. And of course, she was more of a farmer. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one.
That's about all the wyvern eggs, and of course there was like some gold that he had hoarded and collected some materials from the corpse, but that's about it.
How many eggs did you get?
Got 3 of them.
Interesting. What, if you can tame these wyverns, what are your plans for them?
Maybe
It would be
for alchemy stuff?
You're gonna
not the ones we tame.
use
No,
their parts?
no, that the parts of the parent that we killed. That's for alchemy. Yeah, I think the babies we would want to
No. Yeah.
ride them, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Or, you
Rather
know, we could
than
just.
it.
Oh, I was going to say we can also like start a bed and breakfast and use wyvern eggs. So if you have 3, wyverns,
Yeah,
hopefully
an exotic.
1 or 2 maybe female. So we'll just have our amazing wyvern omelets. as
An
well as other
an exotic animal farm. Bring your
Well,
children
I was-
for a 5-minute wyvern ride, only 1 gold.
Exactly.
I was thinking, sure, of course, these are your wyvern, but possibly, and you see the Lord kind of looking around. We could build nests for them around the city, so when you guys are home, and he kind of like, as he says home, he kind of like looks over to see if anyone objects to Tordia being called home. So when you guys are home, maybe they can help protect the city.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. We can get some rudimentary plans set up in the next few days just to have them as backups if this taming of a wild beast goes well.
Sure.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Is there anything else?
If anything else,
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. I'll go back inside and check the library to see about those that book.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
I want to know if we're still cursed or something.
Cursed.
because the
I don't
trap
know.
marked us
Yeah,
or remembered
that's-
us.
I'm just assuming.
Okay. I definitely will go check out that book now. Uh, yeah, it might take some time, but I'll get a few of the servants to help. Which ones can read? I'll figure it out. Yes, please, again, thank you for dealing with that situation. Uh, by the way, you said there were supposed to be some Samikans that were going to help out with the Wyvern. How did that end up?
Well, they were still at the village because of the attack when we arrived at the mountain, and they got on their way to get to the mountain as soon as we let them know, but we had already dispatched the wyvern by the time they arrived, so didn't end up needing their help, but they're causing some trouble in Rockdale. Not the
Oh.
friendliest type, as you might imagine, with them being from Sumik.
Yeah.
The Lord said he was still happy to have them, though, so
Interesting. I think I'm going to need to open a correspondence, possibly with the Lord over there. That. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's good that you were able to take down this wyvern without their help. I know Sumikans probably have their own motives. So, hopefully things go well in Rockdale. Okay. And I believe there was a individual that was looking for your manor. He asked a couple of the guards, and they pointed him in the right direction.
it's good news. Assuming that's the person that we are considering hiring to be our, would that be like a proprietor, the guy who would run our business while we're out of town.
Interesting. Well, he's been kind of checking out our nice little city for we probably arrived here 5 hours ago. So I'm sure he'll make his way back to your manor.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all right. We'll go see if he's there. Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck.
You too with your search for the book.
He nods his head.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And I guess I got out of him. That's goodbye.
What's that now?
Oh, I said I guess I bowed to him and I say goodbye as
Oh,
well.
he bows back.
Trying to figure out. Do I go? Oh yeah. So there's like a stairwell down that goes out here, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're just gonna stay there?
Stay where?
Well, Lena's just gonna stay there.
Oh.
No, I'm moving. It's so clunky.
Okay. Where'd Locke go?
I went
Oh,
in the
Locke's already
main door.
inside.
I thought I didn't have to knock at my own house.
No, no, no. I thought I didn't think that I had the house unlocked already.
Oh,
I was like, did he just fall off the map? Jesus Christ. Okay. Play. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Angle, you came through the basement, correct?
They ran
Yeah.
up.
let's see if there's breakfast, maybe. They didn't know we were coming, so there might not be, but... Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, let's see. Who is that name? Ah, yes,
He
Welby.
seems to be there.
Welby looks over. Oh, sir. Welcome
Hello,
back.
Welby. Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah?
I wasn't aware that you would be coming back, sir. Would you like me to cook you something?
That would be appreciated. We haven't had anything yet,
Oh
yeah.
yes, I'm hungry.
No, no worries, though.
Uh,
We're used to eating when time permits.
Is there anything in particular you would like?
As long as bread is part of it, I'm happy.
Anything you cook is delicious.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I guess I'll get on it. Okay. Hmm. You see him kind of like scratch his head and kind of flurry around the kitchen within seconds. You see him hard at work, grabbing this and running to the pantry here and getting this
Oh,
kind of food
Welby,
and that. Yes, sir. You see him as he jumps back over to you, celery in one hand, knife in the other. Drops the knife to the side. Yes, sir.
We heard someone was looking for us earlier today. Do you know where they might be?
Oh, yeah. A gentleman came by earlier, but he we didn't know who he was, so he said he would be kind of walking around town. He said he would be coming back mm, later this afternoon.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Engel also asked Welby, "Hey, has there been any dwarves that have come by here?"
Uh, not that I know of, sir.
Okay, guess I gotta go find them.
You see him return back to the kitchen, cutting and chopping.
We'll just wait for him back. Um, I guess now we eat breakfast. We talk to the guy, most likely hire him. Wait for the book to show up. Go to the farm, and then we're done with what we have to do around here.
Yes.
That sounds about like a good plan.
Just then, you do hear the footsteps approaching. Let's see.
Wait, is there a time difference between different places in this world, or is it the same time everywhere?
Same time everywhere. Welby, do we have any food to eat? Oh, I'm so hungry.
What's that? Who's saying anything? We can't see.
Someone. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, really? Let's do this.
Did you guys see anything? Like talking?
Nope. Ah, there.
Oh, there.
Ah, so if I pick them up, you guys can't see it. I get it. Oh, Welby, you're already cooking. Huh. Save me something, okay? Yes, sir. All right. Oh, you see him kind of like quickly perk up. Sirs, ma'am, so happy to see you.
Yes.
Was your trip okay?
Yeah. Come here, sit. We wait for the food.
Oh, okay. Kind of. Oh, he's not jumping around too good. Okay. I did finish a lot of the work that you had asked me to do. Uh, would you like to look at it a little bit later, or?
Um, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess we'll be so busy we can take a look around.
Okay. You seem like get up. If I move my piece, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you can see it. That's weird.
You had him
Are
around
you-
the side, so for the fog of war, we couldn't see behind the wall.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, if you'd follow me.
Lead the way.
You see him going down to the basement.
Oh, that's a lot of work done here.
I still need to clean out some of the debris, but most of it is finished.
It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Beautiful! Finally, we can have horses down here.
The this wall on this particular side over here was a little bit of a trouble. To get the doors just right. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, let me do this. Where's the rest
Like
of
it all worked out though.
Eh? That is very strange. That is very strange. Huh. I'll have to fix that. Yeah. Oh, are the rest of... Are they... It's safe to step through if you want. What was the other building that you guys had mentioned to...
Is it the
I think-
prison?
construction?
The prison?
I think
the-
on the next floor, the room for the... Oh,
Guest room?
there's a door already there, so that's already built. I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
For the guest room, for the... Call him the guy we're about to hire.
I wonder if we could use this as a hatchery.
Yeah, while we wait for...
Yeah, when I
Or
walked in, I
from
was
the
thinking if we should like rip out every second the dividing wall to have bigger wyvern stables. But
But they're gonna
I think that
outgrow
the
this
door-
one quickly,
Yeah.
so...
the door might
We'll
end
just
up being
leave.
a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we-
Sorry, sir. You said wyvern?
Potentially, we're still exploring, but we have gotten our hands on some wyvern eggs. Yeah.
From my understanding, this would probably be too small of a space. They do, I've seen a few in books, some hand-drawn pictures, and from my understanding, they're kind of sizable.
Oh yeah. The shoulder height is like this, and I like hold out my hand next to myself.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The shoulder height is like up to here about. So yeah, they're gonna be young in the
Yeah.
beginning, but yeah, we don't plan on keeping them here for.
And I don't think they play too well with horses.
Well, unless they're food, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if there are wyverns and horses, there might just be wyverns.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But, would you want to keep them on the premises?
I think at the beginning we
Talked-
kind of have to.
Yeah, we've talked with the Lord though. He had the idea of setting up some nests for them around the town. They can stay there as protection for the city as well, or the area. So
Yeah.
probably not. No. God, he's looking us in.
No, you guys wanted a door here, right?
Remember, I'll have to. I think I have a plan somewhere, but I'd have to find it again.
I think you guys wanted a door, so I just accidentally deleted the rock piece instead of scooching it to the side. So I'm just pulling it back up. Yeah, there we go. The door, if you guys did want a door there, the door is there. I'll just put it in. Okay. What was the other things that you guys mentioned to the builders?
I'm not sure what we mentioned, but I can see that on the top floor, the door to the bathroom is like half open already. So I'm guessing you had someone working on that.
Yeah,
Builders.
that would have been finished. Is there anything
Okay.
else that you guys mentioned?
Must have been something else because there was 3 of them, right? I don't remember what order we
Isn't
said.
it the point where you put your skeletons and stuff?
Oh yeah, the jail or the
That
holding
might
cell.
be it. Might be it.
Okay. That also would have been complete. Okay.
Which means I think the only thing missing is the wall in the library that needs to be torn down. And the chapel.
Did you tell that to them before leaving?
I mean, I think they know about all the work that needs to be done at some point. So, but we didn't tell them to do that right away. But it's fine. I mean, they can do that now when we leave again.
So I will say that the prison is complete. I'll say that. Let's see. What else? What else? You guys mentioned the hatch, correct?
I don't think so, because I was under the impression that the hatch is going to be built by someone from the Lord. I thought he was going to send someone for that because it's
That's what
going
I'm
to
talking
connect to
about,
the
yeah.
sewers. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So then you would start seeing the opening. It's not yet complete, but there is a little bit of a build already in progress. Okay.
Okay.
So let's take you over there. Yes, there is the upstairs. You guys wanted the bathroom installed, and that's been taken care of, as well as over here. What was the final layout for the prison?
I think it was like entry room
Uh-huh.
here. And then it was the cells were separated here to have a big one and a small one. But I don't remember how we did the doors.
Okay.
Fits.
And you wanted this door as the entry here, right?
Yeah.
This one? Okay. There we go. And I think I remember how the doors went, but I think we did pictures, so I can just do it there. There we go. Okay. Oh, where's everyone? Okay. Yes, he turns back and oh, there you go. He presents this weird looking kind of key. Kind of actually kind of big, like taking up the size of a hand. This is the key to the main door. And he takes the key back from you, unlocks the door, and swings open. And as it is in our last plan. It is already completed. And he hands you 2 more keys for the jail cells themselves.
Okay. Good.
Okay. And also the upstairs bathroom has been completed, as well as did you guys mention anything else to this? Oh yeah, that's right. And the chapel will be started tomorrow.
Nice.
The chapel still needs to be done, and also the wall in the middle of the library / study area is coming out.
What's that?
On the top floor, there's in the library, that wall that's separating it is also going out still. This one.
Where? Oh, you're putting the chapel upstairs?
No, that's another task. The chapel is one thing, and taking out this wall is another thing.
Okay.
There are the 2 things still missing.
Are you keeping both doors then? Or both entryways?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 entryways, but knock that wall out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that
yes,
lectern.
sure. Uh-huh.
That lectern that's currently awkwardly in the middle of the room. We talked about putting basically where the wall is now, along the outside wall.
Where exactly?
It was the inside wall. Basically.
Okay. Flush against it where the person is facing the wall or facing outward?
Flush against it.
Okay. Easy peasy. All right. Here we go. Okay, so I'll start with the cleanup process for the rest of today, as well as starting on the chapel, and I'll have my assistant, my protege, start on the wall upstairs.
The apprentice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Looking like good
Yes.
work.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
At this point, you smell this waft of delicious food kind of circulate the air. Ooh, Welby. And you see the builder kind of just like turn back. Are we ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to eat.
We can also go for breakfast. You and your men are welcome to join us.
Perfect. Thank you. You see the builder go all the way to the top floor to check on his protege. As you turn the corner into the dining room, you see a full meal set before you with delicious foods. Why?
Puck would start eating without waiting for the others.
Angle would have also helped himself.
You guys start eating?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Cling, cling, cling. Okay. Just then, the two builders come in.
Come
and
on, let's
greeted.
eat.
You're greeted by the younger individual. Oh, hello.
Sit down, join us.
He goes into the kitchen, grabs a plate, and you see him kind of just like covered in what appears to be like dust and just like odd soot markings and so forth. Please don't let us stop you from conversation. And you kind of hear the two builders start like discussing the plans for the next phase in their work.
Ingle is currently invested in the food that he is eating. Heavily invested.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we have a pretty full day ahead of us. Oh, also about those, say, friends of mine that I left behind in Rockdale. We should see if we can hurry up and get everything that we need to do in this town done quickly, so we can leave for Rockdale again pretty soon. And can the druid guy teleport us twice in one day? I don't remember. I think so, right?
No.
No?
There's one time more.
Yeah, it's one time because we had to wait 24 hours to get back. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then let's hope the Samikians prove their worth against the skeletons. Okay. Well, you know what? I currently still have control of them, but I think I can release control, so I'll manually release control so they're not all at the same time, just one for now.
Release control of
One of the skeletons.
Oh.
Can't get back in time so that they're not all getting feral at the same time. I'll just do them slowly over the course of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
The builders finish their meal, drop by Welby, say thank you, and you see them already heading back upstairs.
Right. Oh. I'm full too.
I am getting there as well.
What a feast. Welby, you've done it again.
Yes. Welby, you
At that
are
moment-
indeed amazing.
At that moment, you hear knocking at the door.
Front door? Yeah.
Could that
Oh,
be
no.
the one we've been waiting for so long?
Most likely, yes.
Oh, some of our furniture is all here.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the
There's a
stuff
bed.
for his room. Which I think the last time, also before we left, we talked about how to put that in. So that would probably be in the room by the time we get back.
Oh, tell me a quick setup, and I'll put it while you're...
Where's his room?
This one here. The bed was, or everything was like mostly along this left wall here, and bed in the
bed
back.
there.
And then, what's that, nightstand or whatever next?
Oh, wait. It's already set up. It's just
Oh.
invisible. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, there's supposed
Bed.
to be a closet. I actually already did it. I just realized. Let me just reveal it. I think I must have done it while we were already talking.
Yeah, probably.
Because I said the back has to have a closet.
Oh, fine.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Cool. It's already been taken care of. So this stuff shouldn't even be here. As you open the door. You open the door. You're met with a very handsome figure who greets himself. Hello. I'm here for the owners of this fine manor. Uh, I was contacted in order to be a representative, a person, I guess you would say, in charge. Uh, do you happen to be or know of the individuals that own this property?
You see them in front of you. Nice to see you. We were expecting your arrival. Come in, come in.
Oh, perfect, thank you. And with that,
With that, roll initiative.
He was a vampire. He was waiting for the invitation.
This is actually a home invasion.
welcome to your home invasion. He walks in. Wow, this place is magnificent on the inside. Interesting. Yes, please. Introductions, I guess. That would be best.
Yes. You can call me Locke, is the short version. I'm sure you'll be in contact with the long one before long when you're dealing with our documents.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Locke. Are you the sole proprietor of this establishment?
No, I'm not. Here, my companions can introduce themselves, though.
Hello, my name is Lena.
Oh, hello, Lena.
And I am Ingle.
Ingle. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to think if I'm looking through the notes to see if I actually did name this person already.
I don't think you did. I think it's just
No.
You can
Yeah,
just name
you
him
did.
Sebastian.
Why Sebastian?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay. Interesting name.
Jarvis, or
So Locke, Lena, and Ingle. Locke, Lena, Ingle. Okay. Yes. My name is Sebastian, and I'm quite excited about being able to upkeep this location. Is there anything in particular you'd like for me to start doing?
I think the first order of business is going to be hiring the rest of the staff. We'll introduce you to who we've already hired previously, which is going to be a cook and a leather artisan, as well as Farron, who is sort of well, I guess normally you'd call the position a maid, but the guy. So I don't know if that has a word. But he's kind of
okay.
doing all sorts of things around the house. A butler, would that be it? I don't know.
lackey?
No, lackey is not a good word.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good
Because
word.
that one we talked
Our
about last
goon.
time.
Yeah. Our henchman.
Our trusted individual.
Ah.
your proprietor.
Excellent. So being able to hire more staff members as needed. If you could, I would appreciate having some sort of list. So if you'd like, I can write it myself. but at least some sort of breakdown on the initial duties and my ongoing duties.
Um, I can give you a list that I've made. It wasn't really intended for you, so there might be some information on there that you don't really need. But mainly for the construction. So I'll give him the list that I have, which is basically my Excel, which lists what rooms we have where, including at the shop and the blacksmith in the middle of town. And
Okay.
for each room, what workers are needed
The
to
farm.
run it. And then on top of that,
Have you
also
Oh,
a
sorry.
list of
Have
who
you-
we've already hired and what their pay is. Yep.
included the farm for that in your
Yes.
list?
Farm is just one
Okay.
position without much more detail. Just says 2 to 3 workers.
What kind of farm are you interested in having?
I would like to have some cows for milk supply for the town.
Oh, okay.
And
So
what
nothing
else?
of training, just literally farm hands.
Yes.
Okay.
There's already a supervisor that's going to be on the farm, the one who owns the land, because we'll be renting it out. That's what we have agreed upon. So she's going to be around there as well, helping. And we'd also like to, like, if she wants to help around the farm, we could pay him. I'll pay her. So yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, so let's just see. And he's kind of like looking around through his knapsack and pulls out parchment and begins taking notes with a pencil, scribbling down about the farm. Where is this farm?
Just right outside the entrance to the city. There's an open field there.
Okay, and there's already someone there. Perfect. 2 or 3 people. And you said about other people that need to be hired within this uh, residence.
Yeah, so we have a cook already, as well as a maid and one of the artisans. But as you can see on the list, we need a couple more, or basically one more servant for in the kitchen.
Okay.
Some guards. There are 5 guard positions, though you could also hire more because guards have shifts. They're gonna have to sleep at some point. And we need some workers for the different workshops. A groom for the stable. And the shop is also gonna need a clerk on top of some workers and guards. But yeah, it's all in the list. And by the way, I sent the Excel into the business chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and I'm just trying to see if like. Have you ticked off the workers that have, like, so here on the left side it says workers, and it's 2 servants, 1 landlord, 1 guard, blah blah blah. Have you taken what you need versus what you have?
No, that is the need. I haven't really removed the ones that we already have. So yeah, 2 servants for the kitchen. Welby is already one of them, so there's only one more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
because I'm trying to see.
That's
So,
the,
like,
the
for
total
example,
need without removing the ones we have. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do it in? That's weird. For the workers on the left side, where it says 2 servants, 1 landlord, 1 guard, can you put after that in parentheses of how many positions have already been filled? So, like, say it says 2 servants, can you put in parentheses 1? Just to make it a little bit easier.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll do the same thing. Just so it's like. Have guards been hired already?
Nope, none.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's right. You guys. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. You guys got information about the guards already. Okay. Perfect. And for any other responsibilities, is there anything exceptional you would like me to accomplish?
Well, as you can see, we own a shop and some workshops, so we are going to be selling the products of those workshops in said shop in the town. So
Okay.
that would be part of what you oversee, yes. Of course, you know, hires and people leaving, that kind of thing. I think the main responsibility is going to be managing the shops and workshops, though.
Okay. Perfect. I will definitely oversee that. I do have a little bit of experience with that in one of my previous employees, so I will do my best.
I was gonna also ask, how much do you expect to be paid for all of these tasks?
Yes, part of that discussion is also, I think I've already said it in the letter, but part of the pay is also going to need to be provide you with a place to stay. You have your own room that will be over here. Oh my god, I'm stuck in it. Take a look at that, and of course, you can eat with everyone else. What will be cooks, and then yeah, we can talk about your pay as well.
Okay. I believe I believe we can discuss pay soon enough. But I think I need to get a better situation or a better understanding of exactly what everything entails. If that's okay.
Yeah.
How many shops did you say you would need run or managed?
Well, the shop to sell it is just the one. We combine everything there. It's going to be a one-stop adventuring shop, so to speak. But there's would that be a leather worker, a magic lab, the smithy, and the alchemy lab. So 4 different workshop type of areas. Oh, plus the farm as well.
Productions. Okay. 4 different plus the farm plus a shop.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And you said there's a bedroom.
Yes, and we can show you around the house in general now. We can start with your room if you're okay with that.
Okay. He follows you.
Actually, we can start at the door. This here would be one of the guards posts. Oh my god, where did I go? Right next to the door.
Okay.
Entrance hall. This here would be your room. There should also be the shop that we bought in the middle of town. Is currently still being finished with construction and furniture, but there should also be an office on the top floor of that, which you can use as your
Excellent.
place of work, I guess. So this is just, you know, your room.
He
Work you can do in the office.
takes a step in, places his bag down, and proceeds with the tour of the manor. And after the tour, let me click on this. After the tour, he says, would you also like a little bit more lighting in here, or is this fine enough as it is?
I think we can all see well in the dark, but yeah, you're right. Probably for all the people we hired that can't, it would be useful, yeah.
Because you do see him have a little bit of a struggle seeing.
Right, that's not something we considered. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Would you like to choose any particular design or for the lighting? Or would you like for me to take care of that for you?
I think you can pick that.
Perfect.
We're more the adventuring type. We don't really pay that much attention to aesthetic details, I guess.
Plus, nearly all of us can see in the dark, so for you humans, it'd probably be best for you guys to make it more accommodated for you.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. And by the way, there are other windows that you guys said you wanted to add, right?
Yeah. I think you said that there would be windows, you just didn't put them there, right?
There are a few windows for the rooms that I have not put, but did you guys want other windows added? So, like, say for example, windows for the guards, windows for blah blah blah.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
haven't really thought about it, but yeah, not against it.
Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you for showing me around. I think I should start working and possibly see this shop that's still under construction. Then maybe later on we can discuss adequate payment.
All right. And we're awaiting a messenger from the lords, probably with a book if he was able to find it, and otherwise with a message that he couldn't. So if he arrives, just put that aside for us, or maybe if he has a message that he needs to tell us, see that he is accommodated. We'll go visit the farm outside of town and then be back.
Perfect. Let's see. Since you did give the tour, I'm imagining introductions were made.
Yeah. I would have introduced myself.
No, I mean like to the staff.
Ugh.
Okay.
I think everyone except what's his name upstairs, right?
We would have gone
already
upstairs
downstairs,
too
yeah.
during the house tour now.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
You're
Skipped
right.
over.
You're right.
I'm trying to find. They're. I don't understand. I'm trying to find all of the helpers, servants, but I can't find them. That's very weird. Okay. I guess I'll have to make new ones. Excellent. I guess I'll talk to Welby about tending to the house. He kind of scoots off for a second.
For us to inquire at the farm, yes.
Did you guys show him your rooms or just show him the idea of the upstairs?
I think we would have opened all the doors.
Okay. Let's do perception rolls for everyone. Passive perception rolls.
Passive perception.
Yeah.
Just
All of
one or
us?
multiple?
Yes, please.
All of us.
One or the 5 passive perception?
Wow, 20.
You just want the one, or do you want multiple right away?
Just one. Jeez, 220s. Okay. Both Lena and Locke noticed that when the doors were opened, there seems to be something that was a little bit out of place that possibly caught your eye. When you guys were viewing the upstairs bedrooms.
Take a look now.
Which door?
I see it. Is that letter
Um,
there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Check that out then.
Did you see that? Angle,
What
come up
room
here.
is this?
What?
How we split it? Is this me and Engel?
Yeah, that's your room.
You called me?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does it say?
On it, there is an odd marking that looks very familiar to Engel. And it's an envelope. It's not as it is a paper. It's an envelope.
I guess DM, is it what I think it is? What or is it?
Possibly. What do you think it is?
Is I guess do I recognize as the royal seal?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I saw Engel you know, kind of gets serious and goes to shut the door behind him. And he kind of steps forward and sits on the
There.
chair
I don't know,
there,
Engel.
I guess? But yeah.
Yeah, that's a chair.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
You are closing the door with the two other companions in your vicinity.
I know.
I don't know. Okay.
I know. I say, I just kind of look at them and I say, as you guys have, as I've told you guys before about me, or at least Lena, as I told you before, I get these from time to time. I can't tell you what's inside, but I get these from time to time. They're for me. So I'm telling you this
Oh.
because I don't want you guys to be alarmed when you do see something like this happen or something pops up like this. But yeah, this is that thing I told you about before. I don't know if Locke knows. I don't remember if Locke knew or not because I know he read our
Okay.
journal, right?
So this is like a regular thing.
This is a regular thing. It happens.
Okay, you scared me for a second because I thought someone's gonna leave again. You
No,
can't be having that.
no. But yeah, I don't remember. Does Locke know about Engel?
Lock.
I know.
I think yeah.
In
Pretty
the
sure we wrote it
journal?
down in the journal.
So there's notes about Engel in the journal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Odd.
Yeah, very odd.
Nim Doobie
Odd.
writing
Did
everything.
Nim do
There is notes about everyone in the journal.
Okay. Yeah, Engel's
Even
gonna
on
go.
Nim himself.
I might wanna go in there and
Erase
redact some of
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Redact some of that.
Drop some ink covering
Yeah.
it up.
Oops.
Sorry.
Smear. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, then we'll leave you to it.
Yeah, no, I know. I closed the door so I could talk to you privately.
Okay.
And I asked, so did you guys see how this got here?
No, we just saw it here when we were touring the stuff. Maybe one of the servants put it there when it got delivered or something.
No, one of the servants would have done it already, but I mean,
Did
this
you tell
happens.
Did you tell the sender that you've moved?
I don't know how to say this without scaring you.
Are they here right
Um,
now?
You hear a cough come from the wardrobe.
Ingalls pointedly looks at the wardrobe. Shh, no talking.
No, sorry, just interjection. I'll go on.
No. No. So Ingle looks straight at Lena and says, "I'll be upfront with you. They are always watching me. Okay."
Okay, should I wave?
Don't look. It'll scare them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
look through the blind side of my bat to see if I can see a scrying sensor anywhere in the room.
You see
No.
scrying what?
Like when you scry on someone, there's this invisible eye thingy. I'm looking through my bat, which has blind sense, to see if I can see one of those in the room.
Everything has an eye. Everything's set to scrying. The floor, the walls. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
As you take a look through your bat's vision, you don't happen to see any eye in this location.
I think they're watching right now at all.
No, they don't necessarily always use magic. Sometimes they use physical people too.
Well,
Maybe the
I don't
moment
think
you
they're
check,
watching
they blink.
that way right now either.
I
Right?
mean, here.
Check under the table.
I haven't talked to them in a while, and they knew
Is
where I was.
this like
So-
a good thing that they're watching? Do you need any help? Blink twice.
Again, I am not in trouble. At least I don't know, and I kind of take the letter like I have to read it.
Okay.
But I'm letting you know ahead of time so that way if something like this happens again, you don't like freak out. That's all.
We know it's for you.
It's more than likely for me and
Okay.
such. Okay.
That's good to know.
Okay.
No secrets.
Not necessarily no secrets, but I do have to withhold some information for
It's private matter.
private matters, yeah. But I'm still being upfront with you guys about it.
Yes.
The most part.
No worries.
And if there is anything, serious or dangerous or something like that, I will let you guys know. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, and then Engel takes a note, puts it in his pocket, and says, and with that, I'm going to go outside for a walk and then see what's going on. Okay?
Okay. Wink. Wink.
Lena is super cool in these situations.
Very subtle.
Very subtle indeed. Yeah.
Open the
Okay.
door.
Or I guess
I
if they're
suppose-
leaving, I'll just stay here. I guess, yeah. Or I can just stay here if you guys
So I
want.
suppose we'll go ahead to the farm and you can catch up.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you can come out now.
Creepy.
You see a dwarf kind of emerge from under the bed. Oh god,
Oh
I
god,
can't breathe
that was
under
close.
there.
It's okay.
Jesus
It's okay.
Christ.
Yeah.
By the
So I-
seven
I'll-
gods.
No,
I do
I'll go
have-
ahead and I'll read that. Oh, what's up?
Maybe you can read it first. I am gonna have to leave basically now, so
Oh, okay. I will drop that into the Discord, but then we can pick it up next week. Okay.
all right.
Alrighty.
Reminder for next
That's
week,
actually
we
a-
have to go to the farm.
Pretty good stopping spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.